Good afternoon, everyone. I am Dr. Muskan. I am presenting a free paper on fluid-assisted desmate separation, a novel technique of DMEC lenticule preparation. The operating surgeon is Dr. Parikshit Dheer, sir. Introduction: FADS is a novel liquid bubble dissection technique. Separation of the desmate membrane is achieved with the help of fluid injection between the desmate membrane and the pre-desmate. It offers faster way to obtain the graph with no special instrumentation. In an article given by Peter Sherman, novel bubble technique was described, in which the dissection was made at the iris base and further dissection made till the Schwalbe line, and a tunnel was created through which the liquid was injected, and through the same tunnel trypan blue was injected, and after that within a few seconds complete bubble was formed and a complete dissection was completed. In an article given by Mohit Parekh, various comparative study on various types of technique for desmate membrane preparation was there, in which he took 7 grafts for each of the procedures. M1, M2, M3 were stripping techniques, whereas M4 was sub-highest technique and M5 was pneumatic dissection technique, in which the comparative data shows that the stripping technique took more, were very time consuming, whereas the hydro dissection technique was less time consuming, but the endothelial cell loss was more in the hydro separation techniques. In our case, a 68-year-old female with a hazy vision in left eye since 6 years after post-cataract surgery presented with the central corneal haze and corneal edema with DM folds in left eye, with unaided vision 660 correcting to 612 parts. ASOCT was performed and the diagnosis of corneal decompensation due to endothelial cell loss post-cataract surgery was made. For that, DMEC surgery was planned and FADS procedure was done. So the method for the graft preparation was to secure the rim on a Teflon block, protect the endothelium using the corneal storage solution. Then we inserted a needle beneath the TM 26 gauge needle. Then after that, after the injection of the liquid, a bubble is created, that is type 2 bubble, and we selectively stain trypan blue through that needle only, and then we punctured the bubble using the MVR blade. After that, DM trephination is performed with 8.5 mm trephine folded and marked with the stamp F, and second trephination is performed at 8 mm. DM lenticule is peeled and transferred to BSS. So this is a short presentation.
Total sclerocorneal button has been placed over the Teflon block. 26 gauge needle is passed from the trabecular area radially towards the clear cornea. Fluid hair is injected into the stroma, creating stromal hydration. In the second attempt, there is successful separation of the desmate, which can be appreciated in the form of bubble. Trypan blue is injected through the same tunnel and the desmate membrane separation is completed. This gives us a selective staining from the stromal side, and the endothelium has minimal exposure with the dye. MVR is used to puncture the bubble and trypan blue escapes. 8.5 mm marking is done and trepanation is performed. Desmate is folded over itself and the F stem is made under the air. Then after marking the F stem, we will unfold the desmates and again trepanation will be done. After doing 8 mm trepanation, the desmate membrane is again separated.
The DMEC lenticule prepared by
The cornea is clear, desmate is well attached, cell density is 1600 and BCVA is 6/6 part.
So the various challenges and the cons of this technique are that endothelial cell count, cell loss is higher in hydroseparation or pneumatic dissection technique. There is a chance of DM tears, difficulty in finding the correct plane, and donor with the preceding cataract surgery are more adherent and difficult to prepare, whereas it is a rapid technique, completely no touch technique, minimize the mechanical shearing stress exerted by pulling methods and stripping techniques. It has minor tissue manipulation and low risk of graft failures. The liquid bubble technique is very easy and can be learned, performed rapidly, and can be a feasible option for endothelial disorder. In our case, liquid dissection technique yielded good visual outcomes, though for more evaluated outcomes, we need broader database. So it is a non-expensive technique, doesn't require any expensive instrumentation, minimally invasive, and have faster visual recovery and minimum refractive shift. Thank you.
Nice videos and nice presentation.
Thank you.
Just want to know how many these did you try, and did you have any complications, perforations? I don't know if I missed that in your presentation or you didn't present.
Sir, in our setup, we have not performed many surgeries, but according to the literature.
So how many are there in your study? See, this is a free paper. So I want to know how many you have done.
Sir, 3 to 4 only.
3 to 4?
Yeah,
3
sir,
or 4?
Yeah, sir. 3 or 4.
3 or 4, that's a question, not a statement.
Sir, 4.
So any perforations in that?
No, sir. No perforation. No, sir.
And you had success in all of them. You were able to get
Ji, sir.
you getting a type 2 bubble each time.
Ji, sir. Type 2 bubble each time.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. I think